Hello, welcome Dr. Sushma Singh this side. Today in Unit 31 Peasants Movement we are continuing our topic emerging agrarian social structure and peasant movements. The Tibhaga movement in affected areas of West Bengal has remained symbolically a political hotbed for the mobilization of poor peasantry. Since mid-1980s, this area has emerged to be agriculturally developed and occupationally diversified. Though the land reform program has been rigorously implemented, marginal and the insignificant land holdings has not been able to ensure economic security of the poor peasantry. Various new issues are cropped up in the villages. For example, problem of unemployment of the educated youth, road transport and educational facilities, etc. Implementation of the state-sponsored development schemes, total literacy campaign, child and health care facilities, representation of women in statutory bodies and so on. All political parties CPI, CPIM, RSP and Indian National Congress and the Trinamool Congress cutting across the ideological and organizational barriers raise similar issues. Significantly, there has been frequent defection of political party supporters from one group to another. Mobilization has been absolutely institutionalized in this area. A peasantry occupies diverse economic positions. The form and extent of their participation to the mobilization have been diversified in nature. A large section of peasantry does not follow the path of political mobilization for economic gain and has developed a critical attitude for the leader. However, a section of peasants, because of their persisting poverty, has emerged to be dependent on the political leaders to get the benefits of development schemes for their livelihood security. They are indeed the poorest segment of the peasantry of this village and are available for all types of mobilization. Similarly, the Naxalbari area also has remained agriculturally backward. Though there is a trend towards occupational diversification, none of these options has emerged to be economically viable except for the jobs in plantation. Peasantry of these villages has remained more or less economically homogenized, and the bulk of the peasantry of these villages is from the scheduled caste and tribal background. There have been emerged multifaceted political mobilization spearheaded by the CPIM, Trinamool Congress, Indian National Congress, SUCI and the various groups of the Naxalite outfit like COIML, Kanu Sanyal, CPIML, Mahendra Mukherjee, CPIML, New Democracy, CPIML, Jan Shakti, CPIML, Libertarian, Maoist Communist Center, MCC, CPIML, Second Central Committee, CPIML, Party Unity, etc. Of late, activists of Kamtapuri movement have also started organizing peasantry of these villages. There has been large-scale participation of the peasantry in all type of political mobilization and collective action, and over the years these have shown an increasing trend. The most important occasions of these activism have been that of participation in the meeting processions and in the election campaign and on other various localized issues. Notwithstanding the presence of the large number of the Naxalite group and the propagation of a section of the Naxalite or non-participation in the parliamentary democracy, mobilization process has remained largely institutionalized. Peasants are, however, divided among themselves not as much based on economic differentiation as on their political association to political parties. Their association to political party, moreover, is not based on their conviction to political ideology. Rather, it is part of their survival need. Peasantry is very open and vocal about their political affiliation. Due to the prevailing agricultural backwardness and poverty, the peasantry have emerged to be dependent on the political leaders. These relations prevent them to be critical of their leaders. Here we want to close this lecture. Thanks for listening.